we're gonna leave the high boy alone?
I just realized that we haven't added in any German recognition in this game, just Italian.
Well, they started both World Wars, so hey. You know what I'm saying?
Got him.
They lost.
Got him.
Got him. Also, I apologize. This session we're a bit somber. We wouldn't. It fits the theme of what everybody else is feeling in the game right now. But we just went and saw Joker. Great movie.
Oh yeah.
9 out of 10. Recommend going if that's your cup of tea. This is still blocked.
I recommend watching twice.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see it a second time because I feel like I'm appreciating. I had too many thoughts going the first time around. This door budged. Won't budge. But yeah, I mean,
yeah, I think like a second time I'll pick up on a lot more.
Yeah, I was
just like enjoying the first experience.
But it's not a movie that hypes you up. It's just it's a day in the life of the Joker, so it's pretty.
A day in the life of
mentally
Joker before he was Joker, but also leading into him becoming the Joker.
Yeah. Which, if that sounds cool to you,
is mostly
extremely fucking cool.
It's mostly a character piece.
Yeah, yeah, and just processing all of it.
Oh yeah. Still processing, and it's been like 2 hours.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta be on that grind. So let's talk to Mondo real quick.
Grinding away.
Yo.
I went and checked the mental hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy.
Damn.
You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya,
So
punk?
We play some of these that like the English is bad or the writing is bad, so we're like, what the fuck was that? This game, it has good writing all the way through, and it just throws in little shit like this. You're like, oh, okay, all right.
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. It's like, oh shit, I'm sorry. No, thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then.
I forgot we're looking for a way out.
The game.
So we should gamble?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
okay, yeah. All
Absolutely.
right.
I should look around the school first. I need to find out what he meant by a new world.
I want to gamble.
New world.
Shining,
New world.
shimmering spring.
I should look around the school first.
Oh,
I need to
this
find
is
out
the
what
school.
Monokuma meant by a new world.
This is the school, B.
Did he mean like the second floor?
He could have.
He coulda.
Let's go try that.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try going upstairs.
Sounds like that would make most sense.
I should look around the school first. I need to
Or-
find out what Monokuma.
Fucking not.
Cool.
Okay, this is the map.
Cool.
Let's go into the
Look,
room.
second floor on the left.
Oh, what do you know?
I did it.
The traveling in this game is wonky, but we'll get there. Stop it.
It's
We'll get
fine.
it. Yeah, it is open.
Yeah.
Shining ship.
Yeah. That's why when you first opened it, I was like, wait, the bars are gone.
I don't know what you said. Makoto, look. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. You would see my path to the second floor has opened
A
up.
whole new floor.
But it's also of the utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just in case.
Nah.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that?
No.
I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well,
Well.
I'll leave the school to you. I'm going upstairs, B.
Didn't want to hear about your vanity, but alright. I surprise myself sometimes. I'm so smart.
It's just so bright.
The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? The fuck is up, Kyle?
What the fuck is up there?
up?
Oh, it's just blue.
This is the
Dabba-dee,
second
dabba-die.
floor of the school. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba da.
And all the shit is blue.
Including my text. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here,
All right.
like a window,
Like a
a window to jump out of.
Oh, look, it's got a
got a
corridor
wall.
with nothing in it.
And a wall,
Let's see, what's this? That's class 2A.
and a wall, and you can't go up to
third
the
floor.
And there's a third. There's another new world.
Oh, is it a study hall?
This is. I mean, it was. Now it's like, hey, remember how you're stuck in here?
Yeah.
See all these windows?
Look at these moves. Look at these moves.
Look at all these windows you can't go through.
Oh, it's just a bunch of I guess we'll go to class 2B.
Or not 2B. Need you to put up a picture of 2B.
Reality isn't everything.
Find like the
Such
sexiest 2B
Monokuma
picture.
pig.
That's hot. That's awesome.
Camera.
I like that. I like it. See, I told you the pink is part of the style.
Where's anything in here to do anything with? Nothing.
Just
Why?
Leave the area.
Let's go to the other classrooms, I guess.
2A. A2.
No.
Put up a picture of A2.
I preferred SB. I don't remember if that's. I just think it had A. What was the boy's name?
9S.
9S. Then.
Nines.
Nines, yeah. Everybody
letter.
decided to make it their way up here.
Look, a letter. Fuck everybody else, read the letter.
Let us read.
The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter.
Shit, we should have made the channel Let's Read. Fuck. That's all we do.
No, we have jokes.
Put in a picture of Bruce Green looking down.
Because we both did it at the same time. It was just jokes. funny boys. What's this? Hope Speak Academy.
Indeed.
Is Werner, I think Lara just had to be sitting here for quite a while. What shall we let's see what's inside?
Ow, my nose. But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is figure out without finding out what's inside.
Ah, okay.
Because this is a murder high school.
No,
Fuck your decency.
No. It's illegal to open an envelope that isn't addressed to you.
So is murder.
Yeah, but like I didn't kill anybody. So
We might have voted on Leon, but I never forgave you.
what? I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper inside.
Only a single sheet is Spoiler Game Week.
Oh shit.
Got him.
I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office.
Und ja.
Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. All graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy.
For we have a murder school take its place.
We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally thank everyone for your help and support over the years.
And one more thing.
For now, we are awaiting official government authorization for formally cease operations. What does this mean?
The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem.
It seems we Academy stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust in the letter, I've thought stuff that I collected. It doesn't seem to have happened recently. Big tricks. My bad. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter is at least a year old.
So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? And if we played the prologue, we'd know what happened a year ago? Oh my god.
Shut. You mean prequel?
Whatever.
Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
It's prologue, prequel, same.
Two different things.
It's kind of the same. It's
No.
it's right before
A
this.
prologue is a small bit of information. A prequel is a whole nother story. But
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. I was here. I didn't get that sense at all. It's almost like
this again.
it's almost like I lost my
beginning of the
memories.
game. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the
I
memories.
didn't get that sense at all.
Even though they weren't so great. And we're
Plus,
better.
if the school had shut down, Don't you think it would have been in the newspapers and stuff?
Also, is loan somebody's name, or is that where you go and get a loan? On the desk on the top left. It's just loan.
Maybe
It's low
student
end.
loans.
It's low
student
end.
loans. Student loans.
No, it's a high school.
I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
Bitch.
So, in other words,
It must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here.
No.
Someone who could create a place and to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything.
No.
They can't fly. Fuck you. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
Oh my god.
If it is real, though, this is solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason that no other students here could be because the school's already closed down. That would be nice. Simple solution. It's true.
I mean, you went to school, passed out, and woke up in an unfamiliar place.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, but how could it have closed down a year ago? It's like, well, you could have been passed out for a year.
True, but I doubt it. But that would be a thing where you're like, I'm a year older than I thought.
We might play the prequel and find out. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close down.
Oh, Serious Issues is the new Issues album, because it fucking sucks.
Oof.
Unless they want to come on the show, then
Like,
I'll come on
I
their
love
face.
Tyler Carter.
He's got a good voice,
He's got a
but
good voice.
they made a bad band decision.
Yeah. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? No.
No.
Issues has nothing to do with what's going on now. If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection, I almost said condition. Woo! Would be a useful clue on top of the figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I cannot really say anymore until I find out more details.
Sorry, I have an uncontrollable laugh.
Sorry, I have a little bit of a. Sorry, I can't control it. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Should I bring it up? Should I bring it up? The fact that one chick in 7th grade and I was a bit of a douchebag.
Let's not.
Let's just
Not and say we did. Let's not and say we did. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why.
Donkey.
If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here. It's like a delayed reaction on my part.
Let's just
Well,
say
that-
I was bad with women in 2nd grade, and I told this lady she looked like a donkey.
7th, not 2nd grade. You were fine with women
I
in
thought I
2nd
said
grade.
7th.
7th grade, it was like
I just
you look like an animal.
I just say donkey. It's like,
See,
no, but 2 years later, I was like, oh god, why did I say that?
yeah, and I just didn't say shit. I was like, yeah, whatever.
She had a long
That's
face.
Kevin.
She had a long face.
Which you
teeth.
also made a comment on.
Yeah, some teeth.
You're like, why the long face? And I'm like, it's not funny.
Not funny. Fuck you.
I did say fucking 7th grade.
I'm sure
Or-
we all did. Unless everybody cut that part out.
Let's
Just skip that part.
not. Let's say we did.
But still, this library is most interesting.
It's not. What's
say we
interesting
did.
about it?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
That's the title of the
Petty
episode. Let's
human.
not and say we did. I'd say this library isn't very interesting because it all looks like just texture.
No, you.
You must be pretty happy to have all these books around here, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
What if I slapped you in the face with my dick? Would that be interesting enough for
She's
you?
like, yeah. You're like, oh.
Oh,
No,
I
I didn't.
It was just.
You took the pleasure.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, young adult stuff's a waste of time. You fuck you. That's my shit.
What if I slapped you in the face with my dick? Would that be a waste of time?
Ugh, I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
Spray, puts nasal spray. You remember that trope in like early 2000s
Yes.
TV shows?
Yes.
Always one kid with it. I forgot she was the ultimate writer. I hate her less, but still hate her quite a bit. But she's truly in pure
Just
feelings.
because she's a writer doesn't mean she's a good one.
That's very true.
Just because she's ultimate writer doesn't mean she's really good at what she does. It just means she writes a
can.
lot.
I've written the most words in the English language.
Your writing doesn't seem to mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. So someone should just burn it all.
If I burn you with just keep bringing it back to same. What if I burned you with my dick?
What if I put my dick in a fire and it brands your face like a hot iron?
Ow.
What if I fuck Satan's ass and brought it out like a hot iron and burned your face with it?
The lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
But boy, oh boy, I don't care if it's an anime or in comic books or fanfic or whatever. Yeah, it's all filth and away culture that should be. Fuck you. Just talking about it makes me so sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
I like yaoi and Yuri.
You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor.
He's gonna kill the fuck out of her.
Yeah. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Things are really heating up. They should fuck.
I'm absolutely shocked.
How come? In the episode. I can't come up with anything better than that.
When you see somebody masturbating in public, you chant.
In the channel.
Delete
the
it all.
They have all of the 3 books here, and not one copy of any of my works.
I forget. Yeah, why would they have any comics in the library? Man, we had the same conversation in a different context. Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
Hey, you fuck off, alright?
It's true. You just
It's not.
don't get it.
It's not. There are a lot of hentai artists that made it into the industry. So
That hentai is art. There's a difference.
that's fan fiction, though. Hentai is fan fiction.
Not all of it.
And it's art. And it's art.
Well, could you make the argument any artist, manga artist, comic book artist that likes his work, is he not a fan of his work?
Does that
Is he
not
not
make
a
it
fan
fan fiction? Oh my god, everybody's a
fiction
fan
work?
fiction writer.
Shit. You don't get it. Not at all.
Yeah,
Put up a meme of big brain time.
Just it's slowly like just a picture of a brain or somebody like huge. Just you remember that picture of like the little black kid and he's got like a huge brain and somebody's pointing a gun at him and he's just like purely human. You think a gun will affect me? I'll just stop it with my mind.
I don't.
I
but
define that
kinda
as
wanna
pretty
see
funny.
it.
Hey, with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Fuck you. Somebody said it to me, that would genuinely hurt. I'd be like,
Was that a gun?
just, all right.
You get what you deserve.
French. It's excellent, but never judge a book by its author. I guess. Some
yeah,
authors
yeah.
change over time, you
Yeah.
know. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all.
Because art is usually made in that moment and doesn't necessarily mean
2
that's
years
how
of,
they
if a
feel.
book's, 2 books are created 2 years apart, they could have 2 distinct different feels to it and be the same author.
Because we're constantly changing as people.
And people go through some shit in a year span.
Yep. Trust me, I
Oops.
know.
What you see before you is nothing more than the wine that contains the meaty pulp of genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
Also, I like this is just 2 of your characters going at it, and I'm just like, hell yeah, finally.
I'll make sure 2 years go at it next time.
You're so full of it.
How are you gonna know?
Man, I'm gonna make sure I dropped a remote and I can't find whatever.
Just like look up spoilers and it's like, alright, these 2 characters go at it at this point.
This exact moment.
It used to be misunderstood. You think you weak acts, or like yours will drop my HP?
Those two really worry me.
Indeed, we just went through like 10 minutes of them ranting at each other. God, I got a burp a lot too. It's regularly existing here, and lighting is less than ideal. For the library, it's not kind of place I like to do much reading in.
Yeah, you had like half
And then she's gone.
a Diet Pepsi, and I had like a sip. And here I am being like,
I'm trying to like blow it off to the side, but yeah, it's pretty rough.
I'm just like, fuck it. It's funnier
Just
than
hold
what
on.
I'm saying. Burps are funnier than what I'm saying. So, this shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty.
We get it.
It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time.
Also, I've never known a library to be on the second floor, you know? Maybe a big double-decker library where there is a second floor, but
It's
most
like-
libraries on the first floor.
Yeah, because it's like grab a book on your way out instead of like,
Or drop it back off.
make
on
sure
your
you
way
go
in.
back up so you can pick up a book.
You're like, oh, fuck, I ain't going up them stairs.
As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy and strange.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
We have 82?
And we'll
I
find-
forgot we got somebody from the trial.
And we'll find more nice coins next time.
And we'll investigate a whole new world.
And maybe it'll be more than two characters talking for 10 minutes. Who knows?
Probably not, though.
Anything's possible.
Even